What's up, KrimNation? This is your boy KriminalMosley. Welcome back to KrimReacts, and it is time to party. I'm talking Mario Party, and I'm talking about the Mario Party Cypher put together by the Kevin Bennett and 27 other artists. This is going to be insane. There are 4 parts to this cypher, and I'm going to pick the very best out of each of the 4. So, all the other artists, let's have some fun. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Let the party begin. Let's go. This is truly an all-star party.
Let's get this party started. It's the name of the game. If you roll the dice with me, then you're insane. So let's play. Get the coins, make it rain. Get the stars, we in space. I'm a bankrupt all my brothers. If they hate, it's okay.
If I catch you on my block, we gon' have to square up. Think I'm taking L's, that's all cap. Fuck the new era here. Shooting for the stars, but now he's pushing up daisies. Man, you crazy if you thinking that some changes gon' change me.
Okay.
Wanna party with me, better roll the dice. If you ain't getting lucky, then won't suffice. They see your shit and think that they got it right, but I ain't getting top by no one. They say it takes one to know one, and since I've been a star, I'm grabbing them too. I hit a lick of them dudes when I slide with my boo. All you hear is a and I zoom.
Shoving them kick, watching them shake, you know I make them sweat. Dueling a chance, wanna advance, know where to place your bets. Learn up from the best, step aside for your princess. I'm a superstar, I'm soaring far above the rest.
No, I'm not a peach or an average Stacy. Been title champion, so I can't be lazy. Got that wrestling sass, but I'm still their lady. My dress, I'll wipe the floor with you, oh, don't get angry.
If you don't know me, I'm sleeping on me. I'm dropping knowledge, better pay attention. I'm big and bad like the Dark Knight. I'm drop kicking my competition. Drums knocking, we party rocking. I drink knowing I'm not stopping. I'm DK, but I'm diddy bopping. We drift carts on the first stop.
You go down and say nothing. My kingdom loud, it may be small, but it's mushroom crushing. I'm coming now. Who's the main character now? Cause it ain't you. I'm going for the top spot to erase you.
Okay. Okay. All right. I got my part 1. All right. Matter of fact, part 1 goes to Yoshi.
Won't invite me to your party, crash it. Big bully Bowser taking stars like magic. Step onto my space, find out what happens. You had first place, oh no, how tragic. Reverse your fortunes, turn a blackjack into Jack Black. All your coins, they belong in my backpack. I destroy and enjoy when I ransack. Hitting with the flame breath, if they don't stand back.
Go ahead.
Big money, big dollar. I need to stack her answer. I ain't no enemy, ain't taking ransom. I need his change, come up ain't random. My money mobile ain't talking about Samsung. You hold the L like my partner in tandem. He get in past when I dash and one. You know it's go time, wrist on gold mine.
Let's go.
Spirit like lots of booze. I got the keys, I am not to lose. Roll the dice if you got the juice. I'll take your coins, you cannot refuse. Back at the mansion, time for new games. Golden pipe when I see your boo thing. Ain't no dry bones when we do things. Ghostface killer, but I'm not from Wu-Tang.
Nice.
Don't assume that I won't have some remedies. Trust them more than just a common enemy. You thought you had me left with awful memories, but take what's mine and soon you'll all be dead to me. Just cause I'm quiet don't mean there's no penalties. They picking on me every time it's jealousy. So when I do it back, they get no empathy. A little shy, that's why I have these tendencies.
You know it's so when the shells hit his back. I know I'm young, but I still got the slaps. I roll the dice, put my city on the map. And I know turtles usually slow, but shit gon' go downhill fast.
Pom-poms when I die bombs on a lockdown like spoon ring, get back.
Hey.
On the black swan with the red bond, get to you, finna get slashed. Like a tom-tom hit you head on, got a smile song, a shuriken sneak attack.
Hey.
I'm a boss chick, not a sidekick. I may not be first, but ain't coming up last.
You was not watching me when I walked in. I was aware of what I wanted. To give a womp and to get him washed on the board like it's laundry. Why with the why now? I wanna win it all with wines up in his wallet. Hopping up on the map, I wanna be with the pockets. Wanna be on the roster, wanna be on the island. I got bombs at the wazoo with the war when you pushing the buttons, but overall I'll be wildin'.
I'll be wildin'. That's gotta go to Waluigi. Oh man. That's definitely gotta go to Waluigi. I had Bowser at a close second too. Alright, part 3.
Look, ma, no hands and it's not your time, but it is my chance. With a roll of the dice, I could change your life. Homie, name your price, we could throw them hands. I am more for the booty, my stage if you knew me. I drop on my seat and the kick is a duty. I only got pluses, it's good for a newbie. A ref when you need it, don't come at me moody.
I got the shell on my back, know that I'ma give him hell on the track. Spike ball coming right at your face, that's how you know that the fellas is back. When you wanna attack,
When I spit at you, you're becoming a subject of ridicule. It's the end of you, leave you staring at the game over screen, looking pitiful.
Okay. Put me down and I come back again. Substance you niggas lacking in. If I lock eyes, then it's on sight. If I lose control, I get on track again. You got a limit on lives. I'm on that infinite shit like a god.
Hey.
Yeah, really don't fuck with you guys. Only got Boo and the King on my side.
Okay.
Every time I nail the coffin shut, they won't see what I did. Turn it around and use the other side just for cracking his lid. Going true, we taking everything, not a trace when we slid. Been a problem throwing all these hammers, hopefully one of them hit.
Hey.
Ooh, didn't want to fly on demand, but you're not gonna see me try to die for the brand. Better pay me if you lie on the bench. I slap with a beat with a slide of the hands. Something in my sleeve when I ride with a stick. Look out for the grip, I'm coming at an angle. Fakes better leave, everybody hate Chris. Everything I'm gonna miss, I send it to the angels.
Little B, cause I cannon on it, kinda standing for the Riz arms. I let it book, I press me, you can oppress me, I'm only here to take stars. Within a party, you fit in JR. I'm in a spaceship, you in a car. Way that I'm spitting, it's hit after hit after hit. I be hitting them like an AR.
Let's go.
Flow is deadly, that ain't no rumor. I'm ruthless, turn it to a scary movie. Weighing in the cut, cause I'm ruthless, no movie. And I don't let nobody close to me. You jump up in this water, ain't no getting farther when approaching me. You back up, if you don't back up, I'm sending you back up. You losing your life trying to face this ink.
Trying to face this ink. I like that line. I like that one. Damn. Ah, man, who do I pick? Damn. I have to come back to that one.
Whenever you see the Diddy Kong with the fitted on, no pants, badly detected. I don't need to work, I just steal your stars like I'm adding collections. That's easy methods. Calling me a cheater, man, is he desperate? Stars going up and down like a manic depressive. You might say that is aggressive, but I'm always the first person that is selected, and that is impressive.
Yep. Hey.
Stepping on the scene through the TV screen, you know Mario, but now it's a me. You want a piece of me, please? My body is Reggie, and you'll get a piece of me. I'm player one, the true human among mushrooms and the Coopers. I'm second to none. And if you take my star, then I'm pulling the plug. Cause if I can't win, then nobody does.
Nice.
Couldn't reach me if you stood on a stool. Deflating your ego like I told in the school. How I double the dash and triple the shrooms. Get you up out of my path, you finishing last. No ore, but you stuck in a loop. Superstar, now I'm off to the moon. Don't need a recital, I'm always in tune.
Nice. Flyers Birdo? Okay.
I'ma ride my crew up in town. Is that a mouth or a nose or a hole? I don't know.
Keep my cane like Monty the Mo. Hot right by like he's in a ghost. Trick my dice like I need the most. Serial star now I need to go. Brand new game now we on the road. Princess speaks like we on the phone. In first place like leave me alone.
Hey.
My feet, yeah, they should bet on me. Ready to go, whether it's red or green. Introvert, my head's in the dirt, but from within the shell, I show down the scene. Take a Cooper's crown, paratroopers can shoot you down with a boom and power. Must stand my post with a dutiful stance, but no matter what I'm doing, I'ma do my dance. Like the TikToks, you know, the TikTok trend, the Cooper dance. You know, he's like, ba ba. Whatever.
I like how he has to throw that little jab in there at the end. Holy shit, yo, this was an amazing cipher. The fact that you were able to get all 27, the fact you were able to get all 27 artists on one big cipher, that was amazing. And the fact that you broke it up into 4 parts with seven artists equally all put into there, it made it so much better. So now we got to break down all of this, and we're going to go by parts, and we're going to definitely show you, and I told you guys who I was going to win. I picked the best one out of all of them. So we kick things off with Mario being done by Cam Steady. Always, of course, you kick things off with the man himself. You can't start a Mario Party cipher without Mario being first. All right. So shout out to Cam Steady. Nicky Trax was Luigi. I really loved his bars, especially when he said the L on his hat, no cap. I got it. I'm like, all right, that works. Breeton Boy was Yoshi, and I think that was the best one for part 1. I thought his was pretty dope. Chi-Chi, of course, playing Princess Peach. An amazing job on that. Night of Breath was Daisy. I love how they did Peach first, and then they went to Daisy, because it's almost kind of like, you know, best of both worlds. It's like one and the same almost. Macro was Donkey Kong, and then, of course, Chewy Cat was Toad. I thought that was an amazing first part. You guys and gals did an amazing job on that, but I think the best one in part 1 was Breeton Boy for me. Got to give it to the homie Yosh. All right, part 2 kicked off with SHOUTOUT as Bowser, Peso Pete as Wario, and when Peso Pete comes on, you know it's always hype. You know, he always has that energy no matter what he does, but you can tell he really gets into it. So I got to give a shout out to him on that one. Crazy Q as Boo, which I thought was an amazing verse as well. Zach B is the Shy Guy. Delta D's as Koopa Kid, which was really good. Frivolous Shara was Pom Pom. I gotta give credit to her, man. She did a great job on that one. The Kevin Bennett had to be Waluigi, but it made sense. Waluigi killed that part, so I said Waluigi's the best one in part 2. We go to part 3. We had Diggs the Prophecy. Big shout out to you, my friend. He was Goomba. I love the first line. He said, "Look, Ma, no hands," because Goomba ain't got no hands. Mega Ran as Spike, which I thought was really dope. Mix Williams was Dry Bones, and I think that was one of the ones that I had trouble picking a winner. But Mix Williams definitely did his thing as Dry Bones. Jamar Rose, shout out to you, played the Hammer Bro, which I thought was really good. The last line he said, it's like, I'm gonna throw one of these and hopefully one will hit. Dreaded Yasuke was Kamet, which I'm really excited about the movie. Just throwing that out of a loop there. To see Kamek in the movie, which I think is going to be amazing in its own right. Schwabity, the legend himself, played Bowser Jr., which was really good. And then King Blitz was the blooper, which I like the blooper though. The blooper's dope as shit. So part 3, I'd have to give a winner, and I'd say either it would have to go to Diggs the Prophecy or it'd have to go to Mix Williams. I think was one of the 2 best verses in that part. So Goomba and Dry Bones had the best verses, in my opinion. I know I'm going to be wrong, but again, it's my opinion. You know, that's how I feel. Last but not least, part 4 had a massive lineup. Nevin Raps kicked it off with Diddy Kong, which I was blown away already. The wonderful and talented angelic voice of Sailor Your Love was Rosalina, which whatever Sailor Your Love does always blows me away. So that's, neither here nor there right now. Matt Forio, of course, was the me character, which was funny how he said, "It's a me, I got it." The wolf was Toadette, which was respectfully done. I loved it. McGuire being Birdo, that had me thrown out for a loop, but his last verse made me really laugh because we were all trying to figure out what the fuck Birdo was in the first place. Dave D or Dav D, hopefully I said that right, was Monty Mole. And we finished off the cipher with Connor Quest as Koopa Troopa. Oh, God. I want to say that Diddy Kong definitely had an amazing verse. Rosalina was truly amazing in her own right. But I would have to say that Diddy Kong has probably had one of the best ones in there. I would have to say that. So just to recap, my 4 best ones were Yoshi, so Breeton Boy. I said Waluigi, Kevin Bennett. I had to go Diggs the Prophecy, Mix Williams for part 3. For Goomba, Dry Bones. And then part 4, I'd have to go with Diddy Kong, Nem Raps, and Rosalina, Sailor Your Love. Those were my favorite ones out of this entire cipher. No disrespect to anybody that was on here. You guys did an amazing job on this, but there was a lot to go through. But again, Mario Party, one of the greatest video game creations of all time, and it's always a friendship breaker because everybody gets so into Mario Party it's not even funny. But at the end of the day, we all have a great time, and that's what the game brings to us. Whether we were home, at our friend's house, online, just anything of that nature, we always have a good time. So I hope you enjoyed this cipher. But which one was your favorite? Hit the comment section below, guys, and tell me which one you enjoyed the most. And that's going to be a hard decision. Trust me. We are continuing the road to 10,000 subscribers. So if you guys like everything I bring to the table, please be sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Give the video a thumbs up. Click the notification bell so you guys know when every episode is up and running. Be sure to show every single artist that took part in this cipher all the love and support that they rightfully deserve. Be sure to click on their name so you can go check their channel out for yourselves and show them a lot of love. Follow them, make sure you subscribe to them, and make sure that they keep their content growing, because every single person that took part in this is a legend in their own right and in their own way, and they deserve the title of legends. So yes, definitely show them a lot of love. Be sure to share this video with everybody outside of YouTube so they know exactly what they're missing out on. And as always, expect the unexpected. Till next time, I am your humble host, KriminalMosley. Naturally, thank you so much for tuning in to this amazing episode of KrimReacts. Holla at your boy. I'm out. Peace. What a cipher. Now I want to play Mario Party.